Hello, and welcome back to Game Time with Drew. Today I decided, let's start a series. Having trouble actually coming back and doing YouTube as much as I'd really like to. So, let's get something that we can do over a long period of time. Something I can come back to, so I know each time, if I don't have a new game to record, something I can do. So today we're starting out with a bit of Stardew Valley. So let's go ahead and start up a new game. Name. Now the problem with this is I already have a character named Drew. So let's see if we can do the same thing. We're making videos, so we're farming views. Nah. As uncreative as this is gonna look, I actually quite like this. Just the farm. Or, you know what? Let's use my last name, Mattingly Farm. It was left, like, if you haven't seen this, I won't be super specific, but this farm was left to us by a family member. In some way. Favorite thing. One of my favorite. Okay. So, commas are hearts. My favorite thing is music. Now we will be playing with a controller, but for the purposes of actually making my character, let's use the mouse. Be a bit easier. Okay, so... Ooh, that's a good one. Because I am pasty white. Start with hair 1, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of these really look like my hair. I mean, like, I'm not because of the color, like the style. Let's go with that. I like that. Shirt. Something simple, but nice looking. Let's go with that. Oh, we can have a beard. Glasses. I like the beard. That is correct. Okay, eye color. Got pretty bright, like kind of cyan eyes. Hair. There we go. Pants. Let's go for a pair of blue jeans. That's an okay looking pair of blue jeans. Yeah, this'll work. I don't actually have a beard, but you know what? I'd like one. And for the purposes of this playthrough, this game doesn't really have an end that I actually know of aside from like the standard kind of Harvest Valley. After a certain amount of time it does end, but you can keep playing, I believe. But for the purposes of this, let's just start out with the standard farm and not skip the intro. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have the sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. there will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. It'll twitch in your hand. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Very specific. Sweaty, I guess? Or sad? Oh, it wanted me to do that. Dear Drew, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what really mattered most in life. Added an extra word by accident. Real connections with people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Mattingly Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Oh. Well, oh, okay. I thought I accidentally went back to the main menu. It wouldn't give me an option to select the X in the top right, so I'm like, alright, we'll try B. This game has controller support, but it's a little odd at times. Hello, you must be Drew. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Didn't do much tidying up. This is Mattingly Farm, lowercase farm. Yep, I'd have the same reaction. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I've never actually cleared out the entire area in like 2 years. Like I've played through 2 years of the game in like 2 in-game years, never cleaned out the whole area. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Drew. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. What a clever marketing ploy. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. I forgot it forced you to sleep. Oh, shows me the controls even though I've played before. Cool. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Well, thank you, Mayor Lewis. I don't remember how to open that. I guess if I want to open that, I have to click on it. Okay. Cultivate. And meet people. Okay. Professional. There has to be a key for it. Access journal is F. I'm guessing that's my journal. Okay, there is not a I forgot I control the mouse with the right stick, so I can actually do it. Sweet. Okay. So what we need to start out doing is clearing out a bit of space. We don't need a whole lot of space, you know, just some. Actually, the first thing we need to do is reorganize this inventory. Okay, so we want... That'll do. Try to keep the mouse out of the way. Clear out some of this grass. We don't need an awful lot of space. I'm thinking clear out everything in this section aside from that stump, because we can't do much about that stump just yet. This game does have some pretty solid controls. I knew we could do that. Okay, so let's fell this tree and get rid of this stump. There we go. Alright, time to start the first farm. So we have 15 seats, so we can do a 3x5 plot. This game is basically Harvest Moon, except playable on modern systems. Because I don't actually know if Harvest Moon is playable on modern systems. Like, I don't know if, aside from I guess the mobile versions, like the 3DS version, I don't know if Harvest Moon ever got a true PC release, since I don't even know if it ever got a PC release. So let's, now that we've expended all the energy we need for today, you can see in the bottom right, we do have an energy meter. And as of currently, we're on 126 of 270 energy. Energy replenishes when you sleep, but it's 10 in the morning. I don't really want to sleep yet. Let's go ahead and just clear out some space so we don't have to do it later. Everything in this game is fairly intuitive. Let's choose how big of an area we want to start with. What I like to do when I'm starting a new area, which I've only had 2 games. What I like to do is get stuck on things. You know, I like to carve out the borders of the area. So this is the new area we're working towards. So then, once you carve out the actual border of it, it's a lot easier to then go through and clear out, because you kind of know what you're wanting to do. I don't know if we'll actually be able to clear this. Okay. We'll have to finish that up later. We're pretty tired. We don't have a chest yet, so we might be able to make one. Aha, okay. So let's start a bit of storage. Let's see, we can make a chest. So let's place one. We'll start some storage along here. Okay. And then from here what you can do is, I need my mouse for this. Organize. There's a little stuff I'll have to do with the mouse. It's a bit finicky. For now, let's leave the chest just a brown, wooden-looking chest. In the future, when we have more than one chest, it's nice for organization to color code. Like, make your green chest. I can even show you how that works. Make like a green chest and put seeds and stuff in it. But for now, we don't have a whole lot of stuff. Let's just use the one. But we've got some quests. Oh, there's some stuff up here. Now around the wild you can find random objects like that leek I just found. Random plants you can pick. And everything is useful. Everything has a use in this game. Don't want to spend too much time just running around looking for things to pick. Let's kind of go house to house. Huh, the billboard. Let's go in here. Meet some people. Hey, it's Mr. Drew, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Basically, you can sell stuff here, like produce here during the day, if you don't feel like waiting till nighttime to sell. Hello, you must be Drew, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Hey, it's nice to meet you. So, what we're doing now is just kind of walking around talking to people, because we have a quest to greet all 28 residents. Currently, we have greeted 5. It's a decently long quest to do, but you can get, it's entirely doable. It's irritating to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Need to hit those weights a bit harder there, kid. He's trying. Don't want to spend too much time just kind of walking around. But I do want to do a little bit of foraging, at least before it gets dark. Here on the beach, you can scavenge for clams. There are also a few other things you can do here on the beach, like you can fish at a later date. With 300 pieces of wood, I can fix the bridge and get to that other area. And each area, like, things like these clams spawn. Over there, it's just more space for them to spawn, basically. Let's go down to the dock. See if Willie's around. Willie's one of my favorite characters. Gone fishing. Be back tomorrow. Okay. So you can't talk to Willie until day 2. He's one of my favorite characters because he gives you a fishing rod. And fishing is one of my favorite things to do. Ah, the new farmer. We've all been expecting. Oh, that was all one sentence. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting. And whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. There we go. One more introduction. Now what we're going to do is just kind of mill around a bit. Oh, there's one more introduction. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Good to know. Look, more people. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Thanks. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. It's always good to know who the doctor is in town. Let's go ahead and head up this way now. Actually, you know what? Let's stop by the community center. Should be right over here. Oh. One more thing to forage. Let's stop in here. Oh, it's locked. I don't exactly know what day it unlocks. Another daffodil. Foraging is a good way to make a little bit of early game money. And as we'll find out later once the community center is unlocked, it has a useful purpose. Let's go in here first, because I believe she's about... Wait, it's Robin. We've already met Robin. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Nope. I've met like 6 people. Let's make it 7. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. You're welcome there, sport. Alright, let's pick up some more stuff. We can probably find a bit more. Okay. Oh, there's another horseradish. Talk to him on the way out of here. A stranger? Hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Linus is a nice guy. Bit down on his luck, but a nice guy. Can I use this? No. Okay, I think it's time to head back to the farm. It's almost time to go sleep. Whee! I do like how, even if you're playing with a controller, you can use the cursor. I'm curious. Okay, it does disappear. Good. Yeah, let's take this route. There are other ways to get back to your farm. Let's just take the direct route today. I think it's time to go to sleep. First, let's... Oops, not what I wanted to do. Put this stuff away. Go inside. The first thing I'm going to do is reorganize the way this is set up. It's the first thing I always do. Put the table here. Tea on the table. Rug. Front of the door. Can't put it there. There we go. Potted plant. Near the window. Get some sunlight. And now the house is a bit more my own. It won't let me move this picture. Okay, that's fine. Let's sleep. Oops. Let's check the TV. Weather report for tomorrow. It's going to... good, it's going to rain tomorrow. So come tomorrow we won't have to water our crops. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, you've come to the right place. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Luck's not going to be on your side. Now each day there's a luck value. Today it happens to be quite low. Okay, one of my crops is already watered. Just got back from the fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. I happen to already know what that is. So let us fill up the watering can. Oh. I also noticed, not only is that still watered, it didn't grow at all last night for some reason. That could be the bad luck. Okay. So let's clear this out. We'll get better tools later on, and this will get a lot faster. But for now, we gotta work with what we have. And also, a good goal is the that bridge. We need not 100. We need 300 wood for that bridge. But I'm not too concerned with getting that done just yet. What I want to do first, collect up some wood. I'd like to put a fence around my farm. So we need some wood to do that with. I don't know exactly how much wood we'll need. Let's just cut down this tree and see what we can do. Thinking of doing two days per video. This first one's gonna be slightly longer, simply from the standpoint of we had the intro and all the added stuff. So we need, it's gonna be 7 across the top, so 14. And 3. Okay, so we need 20. We'll need 19 so we can have a gate. And a gate. Let's put the gate on top. Gate looks a bit weird. Okay, there we go. And we should be able to open the gate, walk around in, close the gate behind us. There we go. Looks a bit nicer than just haphazardly placed turnips. So we've got a quest to go to the beach before 5 p.m. We can easily make that deadline. To the beach! A lot of time I spend in this game is doing what we're about to come across. Okay, no quests yet. The notice board next to the calendar, right here, can get you some jobs to do. Oh, let's meet this person really quick. Why hello, and welcome to our little community, dearie. You can call me Granny if you'd like. I'd like to call you Evelyn. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Think I met you. I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. It pays the bills. Okay. Work wherever you'd like. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. And welcome to the town where every character has the exact same voice. Mine. And here's my favorite character. The old pirate Willie. I don't know if he's a pirate, but he's definitely a fisherman and gives me some piratey vibes. Ahoy there, son! Heard the news. There was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. He's just an all-around pleasant fellow. Huh, I'm still trying to unwind from a month on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Maybe. You've received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Hey, that's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Your old pappy's weird. And now we have a fishing rod, so we can do a bit of fishing. So how about we do a bit of fishing? I'm a fan of this spot here. So basically the fishing is a rhythm mini game in a way. You kind of want to keep the fish inside that green bar. Not used to the bar being this small. As your fishing levels up, you end up with a bigger bar. And the better rod you get, the longer you cast. I think that's actually it. The further out you cast, and the better stuff you can get. So our inventory is full. So this fiber, while useful, we'll have to trash it. Because we've got a lot of stuff in our inventory. Let's try to catch another fish. Do a little bit of afternoon fishing. Depending on your fishing skill and how far out you cast, like notice the last one said max, you get a higher chance of a fish biting when it says max. You can both tap the button or hold the button to adjust your reel. There we go. An anchovy. So let us get rid of this Joja soda. Oh. Oops. It didn't put the fish in the inventory for some reason. Okay. So we didn't get the fish. I let her go. Let's try to catch at least 3 fish. This is a different fish. Each fish has its own behavior. Sardine. So let's catch 4. Fish is a good source of money. Another herring. The size of the herring doesn't, like the size of the fish doesn't affect how much it sells for, which is basically what I use fish for. Let's throw this away. It's just kind of relaxing. And you kind of have to focus quite a bit. Got it. Ah, here's how you make more money off fish. You get different quality levels of fish. Notice this one heals 13 energy and 5 health. This one heals 18 energy and 7 health, even though they're the same fish. You can get 4 varying levels of quality. You can get the standard, silver, gold, and iridium. Iridium would be a purple star. It's kind of this game's highest tier metal. Currently I have just basic tools. Those are all upgradable. We can't afford it yet, nor do we have the materials, nor can we actually do it because I don't think that is even unlocked until day something other than today. But it's an option. So let's head back to the house. Do a bit more clearing out. And then go to bed. Let's see, what would we like to clear out? I'd like to put another like 3x5 farm here. So let's get some wood so we can make the fence so we know where to put it. I'd like to put a gap of 1 between the two. So let's focus on mainly wood. This might be enough wood to do this. So we'll need 19. Let me get rid of this stone, it's not a big deal. So we have 9. Okay, so we ran out of wood, but we can get the basic framework started. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. Okay. So we'll fill out these bits here. Okay. Now the farm's starting to take shape. So what we'll do is we'll sell some stuff. I use the fish as a good source of early game income. I'm gonna put some stuff in here. Oh, we actually do have enough wood. Let's go ahead and finish this. There we go. Our second farming plot. It looks like it's time for bed. Sweet. We leveled up our axe proficiency, so trees can now sometimes drop seeds. We can craft... Actually, look at this, is foraging, yeah. So we can also craft wild seeds, which will grow basically any type of springtime seed. And field snacks. Field snacks are very useful. There we go, 137 smackaroos. To go with that 500 we had. Progress is saved. And that will be the end of the first video. Like I said, this one is slightly longer than the rest will be. The rest will continue the pattern of 2 days at a time. Well, 2 in-game days at a time, unless we happen to have a really long day. But this one's a bit longer because of that intro part. But thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.